Olympics is the Super Bowl of applied science. We will win. We have to win.
Yes, General.
First off, I'm not a general. I'm the captain of this team. Tomorrow, we'll be testing our knowledge of equations against the smartest kids from the best schools. Just because you don't take this competition seriously doesn't mean I shouldn't.
As your academic advisor, may I suggest that we focus on our practice equations? Vaughn, what are you working on?
Momentum. The relationship between how heavy an object is and how fast it's moving.
Okay. Here's a question on momentum that was asked in competition in 1994. Which part of the momentum equation would you have to change to make a running back 10 times harder to tackle if he weighed half as much as m, and m is the constant for mass?
That's easy. You can either increase A or decrease M by a factor of...
Corrine. It's Vaughn's equation.
Yeah, Captain.
But during the competition, the team can solve problems together, and I know this answer.
Vaughn, while you're working on that, Lucas, what is your equation?
Luminosity. Brightness.
Ah, one of my favorites. Okay, here's an oldie but a goodie from 1959. Which part of the brightness equation would you have to change in order to make a firefly's backside 100 times brighter if said backside was decreased in size by 1/3? Lucas?
I'm sorry. You lost me at firefly's backside.
Lucas, if F equals flux and A equals area, then...
Okay, I was just kidding. Give me a chance to look at it, all right?
Okay. How about we take a break and pick this up later?
The Zucherman competition's tomorrow. How are we going to win if we don't review together? We're a team.
Could have fooled me.
Vaughn.
Corrine, everyone's working hard. Why don't you, I don't know, back off a bit?
Your equation on lunar gravity isn't right. And I didn't say anything, did I?
Vaughn, wait up.
I'm going to.
We're a team. Do you know what Vaughn meant by that last crack of his?
I think the real question is, do you?
Thanks for the backup. A running back 10 times harder to tackle. A firefly glowing 100 times brighter. The force of gravity on the moon. I don't need anyone else to win this thing. I can do it myself.
Okay, so my mom drops me at this boarding school. And I'm thinking it's like all the other places I've gone. Students, teachers, principal, you know, like normal schools. But it's not. Weird stuff happens here. Really weird stuff. And what's this guy doing here? Something's going on, and someone's behind it. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
There is nothing wrong at Blake Holsey High.
What's with Corrine and this whole equation competition thing?
Well, she is the captain.
She's acting like if we lose, we're gonna be banished to Siberia.
She's probably just nervous.
Lucas, shut off that light! Marshall, even you're not gonna believe this. Go get Z!
the matter, Trent? Short girls can't jump.
Pearson, I hope you're prepared to impress me today.
I'll do my best, Coach. Okay, Pearson.
I can't stop!
Pearson, stop!
I can't! Stop! Whoa! Pearson! Stop!
Marshall, what is so important that it couldn't wait?
Professor Z, please tell me you've seen this before.
Actually, no, except in bioluminescent species like fireflies and certain types of plankton and fish.
Did you say fireflies?
Firefly's backside. Lucas, your equation. We gotta get you to the science room.
Hold it. I can't walk around looking like this.
Right.
Stairs? No, stairs. And Professor Zachary. Is that Lucas? What? He's dressed like the Invisible Man.
I'm doing a lesson on the science in H.G. Wells' stories.
He's some kind of teacher, huh, Principal Durst?
Just wish I knew what kind.
Looks like this short girl can jump.
I think I just found the Lady Owl's new starting center.
It's as I suspected, Lucas. Apparently, by changing your brightness equation, you've become the manifestation of your equation.
I didn't change it.
Someone changed my equation.
Vaughn's equations also changed, but my latent heat's still the same.
That's because I didn't ask Marshall any questions. Did I, Corrine?
Well, you guys didn't know the answers.
Thanks a lot, Captain. I'm glowing like a firefly's rear end. Josie's jumping like she's on a space mission. And Vaughn is... Where's Vaughn?
Look, I'll just change the equations and everything will be back to normal. There.
Not there. Look!
Don't tell me I'm stuck like this.
Oh, come on, Lucas. Look at the bright side. Bright side.
Guys, I'm sure we'll figure this out, but in the meantime, we still need to prepare for the competition tomorrow.
We can't go anywhere like this.
Sure we can. I can hold Josie down so she doesn't moon bounce. You can wear a disguise. This is good.
Corrine, are you listening to yourself? None of us can compete like this.
You know, if you all took winning the Zucherman medal as seriously as I do, I wouldn't have to change your equations, and none of this would have happened.
Oh, so this is our fault now. No, I don't know what it is about this competition that's changed you, but compete on your own. I'm out.
Me too. I'm taking my equation and going home.
No, Lucas, wait! If changing your equation affected you, what will erasing it do?
Hey, I'm not glowing anymore.
Perhaps only the person who wrote the original equation can change it back to normal. That would explain why it didn't work when Corrine changed yours.
Try jumping. All right.
Now all we have to do is find Vaughn.
Guys, you gotta help me! I can't stop moving!
Must become momentum times 10. We have to hold him still so he can change his equation. Back! You have to Sharp! Change your equation back to the way it was! 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now, can we please not tamper with these equations until we understand them better? What's wrong, Marshall?
My latent heat equation, it's wrong. That's supposed to be a Q, not an O.
I must have brushed up against it.
Okay. Amount of energy now equals 0, which means... Shut the door!
What happened to Marshall?
Oh no. Marshall's equation, latent heat. It shows how much energy is needed to make a solid turn into a liquid and a liquid turn into a gas. See that over there? That used to be a Q. When I brushed up against it, it turned into a 0, which means that it took 0 energy from Marshall to get from a solid to a liquid to a gas.
What are you saying?
Marshall vaporized. Professor Z, what are we going to do about Marshall?
This room isn't airtight, so seal as many vents and cracks as you can.
What are you gonna do?
See if we have a Marshall's worth of extra vapor in here.
Go, go, go.
Over here, guys.
Grab a little cake.
Okay, we're done.
Professor Z, what is that?
It's an infrared gas analyzer. Last term, I did an analysis of the gas density of this room, luckily. Here, hold these. Stand apart. Now, by checking the density now and comparing it to my figures then, we should be able to determine if Marshall is present in the room as a vapor. Okay? Got it. Okay. The gas density is heavier now than my last measurement by exactly the amount of moisture one could expect to find in the human body. Marshall is here.
Hang in there, buddy.
However, since Marshall is a vapor, we need a way to condense him.
Come on, we can't quit now. Lucas and Vaughn, use a classroom's computer to go on the net and research condensing techniques. Josie and I can go through all the cabinets with Professor Z. See if there's equipment we can use to rig something. If we pull together, we can do this.
I'll start over there.
Now that was some good captaining.
Better late than never, huh?
When it comes to friends, absolutely. No matter how hard they've been pushed away.
I really messed this up, didn't I? My friends are mad at me, Marshall's in trouble. It's just, the Zucherman medal's been a part of my family's history. My grandma was the first woman ever to win it, and my mom won it when she went here, and now my parents are coming to watch me be the first Baxter woman in 3 generations to lose it.
Well, did you ever think of letting your teammates know how important it was to you?
I guess I thought they wouldn't understand.
Maybe they'd push themselves even harder if they knew how important it was to you.
No luck.
Nothing. Unless, would a dehumidifier work?
In theory, a dehumidifier would first condense, then collect the warmest, most humid air.
AKA Marshall Wheeler.
But we don't have one.
I have a dehumidifier in my room. Allergies.
Only how do we get out of this room to get it without dispersing Marshall into the school?
My equation on velocity. Velocity, how much distance you move divided by how much time it takes. If I move 10 feet in 10 seconds, my velocity is 1 foot every second. However, if I change the variable t to 0, I now move 10 feet in 0 seconds. No time at all. It's a theoretical force called instantaneous velocity.
Kind of like teleporting yourself from one place to another.
Exactly. I can move from this classroom to our room without having to open any windows or doors.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You could go smashing into every solid object between here and your room. I'll go.
No, you can't. It's my equation. Look, I'm responsible for this. If I'd acted like a real captain and let you all figure out your own equations, none of this would have happened.
Good luck, Corrine.
Be right back.
Oh, how cool is this? Oh. Okay, going down.
What took you so long?
I zigged when I should have zagged.
Okay, Marshall, come on home.
How will we know when we've got him?
It's not working.
Oh. Stand back, everyone.
Change the equation.
Marshall, it's good to see you.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly a little thirsty.
How about you give me a hand cleaning up over here? Now, over here.
I am so sorry about all of this.
It wasn't your fault I vaporized. But you figured out how to get me back in time for the competition.
One thing that takes is a team, and I don't have one anymore, do I?
Sure you do. I'm re-enlisting.
Sign me up.
Me too, Captain.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Corrine, I have a surprise for you.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hey, Button.
Guys, these are my parents.
Hi.
Hi there. Oh, we don't want to take time away from your studying for the competition.
No. We just dropped by to wish you all good luck.
Actually, I think we've learned just about all we can about scientific equations in action, don't you?
You're the captain. Captain?
Well, in that case, and if it's all right with you, Principal Durst, we'd like to take the whole team out for a good luck dinner.
That would be lovely.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. Oh, good to meet you.
I give you your Burton J. Zucherman Academic Olympics silver medal winning team.
Hey, Button. Are you sure you're okay with taking second place?
We know how important winning this was to you.
I was worried about how important it was to you, Mom. I mean, you and Grandma both won it. I came second.
Our teams won it, honey. And your team's stellar. I'm sure you'll get them next year.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Go on now. Celebrate with your friends.
Okay.
Good. 9 o'clock. Thank you. Vaughn, you didn't embarrass me. Well done.
Thanks, Dad. Well,
Glad that's over.
I agree.
me too.
Okay, I know it's early, but I want to start talking about next year. See, I've been thinking about our strategy, and we need a new approach. I'm kidding, fat chance. Guys,
Next
joke,
year.
joke.
Guys.